Hai, Assalamualaikum. Dr. Anis Farawahida binti Muhammad Karim. We are from KAM 2385E. So today we will explain about the title of our assignment, which is Tourism Industry in Langkawi.
I will explain about the introduction of our topic. Langkawi, an archipelago of 99 islands of Malaysia West Coast. It is a major tourist destination. It's easily accessible by plane and boat. The island has grown as a top resort destination since the government promoted it in 1984 and made it a duty-free port in 1987. Langkawi attracts millions of tourists annually, offering natural attractions like beaches, coral reefs, and rainforests. In 2012, it welcomed over 3 million visitors. The island is also a UNESCO Global Geopark, boosting its international appeal. Next, for the significance, tourism is a major contributor to Langkawi's economy. Visitors spend on lodging, dining, shopping, and activities significantly impacting the local GDP. Increased foreign exchange from international tourists helps stabilize the economy. As tourism grows, so do the island's economic returns. Next, the tourism generates important revenue for both local and national governments. Taxes from accommodation, service, and attractions fund public services and infrastructure projects, supporting Langkawi's sustainable development. Also, tourism creates numerous jobs in hospitality, transportation, and retail, while also boosting seasonal employment during peak seasons. This helps reduce unemployment and raises living standard for locals.
Tourism drives economic growth, cultural exchange, and infrastructure development. But it is also brings challenge that require careful management. Langkawi face issues in three main areas: environmental, economic, and socio-cultural. Let's move on to the first problem, which is environmental challenge. Tourism in Langkawi has heavily impacted its natural environment. Over-tourism has stressed resources and ecosystems, particularly mangrove, coral reef, and beach. A major issue is waste management, with local infrastructure struggling to handle the large volume of trash. Illegal dumping and marine pollution, such as plastic waste and oil spills, harm both land and sea ecosystems. This problem directly affects tourism appeal. Polluted beach and damaged coral reef discourage visitors and hurt Langkawi's reputation as an ecotourism destination. Solutions include stricter environmental regulation, eco-friendly policies like waste recycling and education campaigns to promote good practice. Collaboration between policymakers, business, and residents is crucial to protecting Langkawi's natural beauty and maintaining its UNESCO Global Geopark status. The second issue is economic issue. Langkawi's tourism sector has faced significant economic challenge, especially after COVID-19. During the pandemic, tourist numbers plummeted, leading to business closures and unemployment. Even now, rising costs and inflation put pressure on businesses and tourists alike, deterring budget-conscious travelers. Smaller businesses have struggled more than larger ones, creating economic disparities. To overcome these issues, Langkawi can explore more innovative approach like digital tourism marketing, wellness tourism, and adventure tourism. Supporting small businesses through capacity building programs and government incentives like tax rates can also help. Cooperation between public and private sectors is key to build a resilient and sustainable economy. The last issue that tourism in Langkawi is socio-cultural impacts. Tourism has significantly changed Langkawi's local culture and traditions. What includes jobs, it has also commercialized cultural heritage. Festivals and performances are often altered to suit tourists losing their original meaning. Additionally, tourism growth has driven up land and housing costs, creating tensions between locals and developers. Traditional livelihoods like fishing and farming are being replaced by tourism-related jobs, leading to a loss of cultural identity. Solutions including promoting community-based tourism where locals lead and benefit from tourism activities, cultural preservation programs and education can ensure traditions remain authentic and respected. By involving the community in decision making, Langkawi can balance tourism growth with cultural integrity.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Asnita and today I will discuss chapter 3, which are implications of tourism in Langkawi, focusing on its positive and negative impacts. The first positive implications is promoting sustainable tourism. Tourism in Langkawi has led to environmental challenges like waste management and marine pollution. These issues spark efforts to promote sustainable tourism. Hotels and resorts now recycle, reduce plastic use and conserve energy. Beach cleanups and coral restoration projects protect marine life. This initiative not only preserve the environment but also support Langkawi's tourism industry and economy. Second is infrastructure development. Tourism has driven major infrastructure projects in Langkawi. The expansion of Langkawi International Airport brought more flights and boosted local businesses. Attractions like the Langkawi Sky Bridge have become iconic, enhancing visitor experiences and supporting nearby businesses like cafes and shops. Thirdly is eco-friendly business practices. Waste management challenges encourage businesses to adopt eco-friendly practices. Results like the Andaman replace plastic bottles with refillable ones and use biodegradable packaging. Local businesses follow sustainable guidelines set by the Langkawi Development Authority. This shift benefits the environment and attracts eco-conscious tourists. Next, I will explain the negative implications. Firstly, loss of tourism appeal. Environmental degradation from over-tourism such as polluted beaches and damaged coral reef could reduce Langkawi's appeal, affecting visitor numbers and the economy. Secondly is cost of living and inflation. Tourism drive up prices for housing, food and other goods, impacting local property prices rise due to demand for holiday homes. Small businesses face higher costs, making it harder to compete. Thirdly is economic dependence and external shocks. Langkawi relies heavily on tourism, making it vulnerable to global disruptions like pandemics. For example, during COVID-19, the island tourism revenue dropped significantly, affecting businesses and jobs. Lack of economic diversification makes recovery slower and more difficult. So, that's all from my part. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Izzatus Namita Anwar, and next I will explain about the suggestion related to the issue that my friends already mentioned. So the first one is sustainable tourism. Under sustainable tourism, there are several initiatives that can be implemented by the government. The first one is ecotourism, which is the strategy for promoting ecotourism is community involvement. It can be done by empowering local communities to take an active role in tourism planning to ensure that economic benefits remain within the region. So the locals can guide tours, run eco-friendly or showcase cultural practices, thereby fostering a sense of ownership and pride. Secondly is sustainable waste management, which is reducing environmental impact. Implementing sustainable waste management system is essential to reduce the environmental footprint of tourism activities. For example, zero waste policy. This includes composting organic waste, banning single-use plastic, and promoting reusable items. The last one is balancing tourism growth with conservation, which is protecting natural and marine resources. It's very crucial for the longevity of the sector and the health of the planet. Governments and local authorities can designate marine and terrestrial protected areas where tourism is carefully regulated. These areas can include limits on visitors' number and restriction on harmful activities like fishing or anchoring on coral reefs. For the second suggestion is under economic. The first initiative that could be taken is to diversify tourism offerings. For example, it can tap into niche markets such as wellness tourism, adventure tourism, and cultural heritage tours. Expanding tourism activities beyond the traditional beach holiday could attract a wider range of visitors year-round. Secondly is to support local business. Encouraging tourists to spend on local product and service helps money circulate within Langkawi's economy, directly benefiting small-scale entrepreneurs, artisans, and local farmers. For example, creating craft markets, food festivals, and locally guided tours can generate additional revenue for the community and also to external stakeholders. The last one under economy is addressing rising costs. Offering promotion or off-season discount could attract more budget travelers. Additionally, collaborating with hotels, transport providers, and local business to create affordable package can help stabilize the local economy. The last suggestion that I will explain is under social-cultural sustainability. The first one is involving local communities in tourism planning. It is to ensure that they benefit from its growth while preserving their cultural and environmental heritage. This can be done through local councils, meeting and partnership with local businesses to ensure that tourism initiatives benefit residents directly. Moreover, by cultural preservation, Langkawi also can promote and preserve its local heritage through cultural festivals, traditional music and dance. Engaging the local community in showcasing their culture to tourists will help preserve traditional customs and ensure that tourism benefits are shared within the community. Lastly is the balance between development and tradition. While tourism infrastructure is important for growth, it is essential to balance development with the preservation of the island's cultural identity. New tourism facilities and resorts should respect the local architecture, design and tradition. For example, by do strict zoning law. So by adopting this recommendation, Langkawi can secure a balance between tourism growth and sustainable development, preserving its natural beauty, local culture and economy for future generations while providing a fulfilling experience for visitors. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuraina Juban Tarif and I will continue on the conclusions. In conclusions, Langkawi's tourism industry has significantly boosted its economy by creating jobs, supporting businesses and also funding for their development. However, it has brought several challenges including environmental degradations, cultural commercializations and also economic vulnerability due to over-reliance on tourism. Over-tourism strains natural ecosystem while rising costs and development pressures and affect the local communities. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the island dependence on tourism and economic risks. To ensure sustainable growth, Langkawi must balance economic, environmental and also cultural priorities. Efforts like eco-friendly practice, infrastructure upgrades and also diversifying tourism's offerings are crucial. Collaborations between the governments, businesses and also the local community is essential to protect Langkawi's natural beauty and cultural identity while ensuring tourism can benefit everyone. That's all from us. Thank you.